EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from the Superdome. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A man who played collegiately at nearby Tulane, it's Tyjae Spears. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. This defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
2nd and 9. Back to throw. Stevenson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And you look at the Saints defense. They enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And here's a give to Spears. He's got it to the 43 here.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. And he's got Wheaton. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter.
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Brian Brzee, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. Wheaton's got it. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the right hash, this from 48. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter, and what a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That's good for a Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
On the toss, it's Spears.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
When you look at the Saints defense,
against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
Looking to throw. Stevenson. And he's got this down to the 35.
The second-round pick leading this offense well. It'll be a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Out of the gun to give to Spears.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Stevenson. Out left. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return. And a Saint touchdown. And he has great speed defensive.
Just to make sure.
I was ready to say, yo, how the fuck don't they let you challenge this shit no more? The challenge is always locked.
Clock running and a minute to go on this first quarter. Hand off to Spears. He'll get this down to 21, just over the edge of the red zone.
That's a game where he's running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Operating for the gun. Stevenson. And he's going to get touchdown. He's got the first down.
And that's more than acceptable rate right there because it's coverage. So timing is everything. This time he comes with man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
Well, now they're trying to get him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Just what you want on first down, probably 8 yards. And it's second and 2. That'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll go with Keeper. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, we have the scoreless first quarter play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard. So the first quarter feeling out process, I mean, that was an interesting quarter. We had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now, it's game up. The kickoff team on the field now is going to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it past the 20, about the 22. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, but leading to a touchdown the other way.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try to go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 29, you're second down and 3. The first carry down to Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. Game 2, third and 1. Typically, we think it's the strong season or better tackles, especially since the line of scrimmage missed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play? Third down, here's Tracy. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. The Saints had 6 and 9 to start play. They've been playing the best football of the year for 4 in a row. And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, discipline, the resilience, all displayed that victory. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 48. Second down coming up. That's exactly it. Waiting for the march. He'll take that down and run on it. And it's kind of stepped up. Found a little bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook, it's still one for the coordinator. Draw play for Brown. And he's going to be stepped up quickly. Just a yard to the 39. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. No, they did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. On third down, left to throw.
No way.
And that's caught inside the 30. he goes to the line before getting us inside the 25. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh my God, huh?
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints are extra from evening this one up. Good bounce back drive right from the pickup drive number one, drive number two. Takes it right down the field into the end zone.
A great total, excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback. And coming to the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they have their hands the season.
Oh my God.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
I got it. Tap the button on accident.
And they will finally bring this run back to the end.
Dang.
It's a 5-yard line at the 4.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage was the mistake. He's made some strides week to week, and now he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Come on, man. The fucking backfield make the play.
He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Got it. He's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
The niggas just left him run straight up the middle.
And the Saints moved it down in front.
And that makes the score 14-7.
The kickoff is out of the field, and they send this one away. That's a pretty good return here, so it's out to 29. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense starts to get crucial here to put something together on this drive. Remember last time out, interception on the very first play. And you can't point that this team keeps giving any more momentum. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're supportive in doing so. Understand who you want to throw the football and make sure it's a bit from the ball in your hands. Now again, the ball is trailing. And it's taken down before it gets into territory. 11 yards there for Jackson. The first down as well. 1-2 inside the count. Shows that the other touchdowns. And took down first down on that run. Touchdowns. Strong defense get the book back. First down, they're trying to roll. There goes a deep ball inside.
surrounded by spears. And it was free for one tackle. The defensive end was taken down. Only 3 yards, so easy with 3rd and 7.
Pretty good again. 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup. Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend that 3rd down. They like to play those nickel sub packages, don't they?
Able to find the open man. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And then for 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll try the jet sweep.
Come on, man.
He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really sets them back now for 2nd down. That's the danger of running plays like this where you want to receiver they get big. It can be done. Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're going to try and round it, sometimes you can give yards.
And he's got it. It's Thomas.
James touchdown.
Brian Thomas with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of time in this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return for the end zone.
And he'll be brought down on the charge to 20. Getting set for their next drive of the New Orleans offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads. Yeah, they're a little bit crazy right now. Let's face it, some offense and fantasy. Enjoy the heck out of this show because both teams are creating and getting a bunch of points. Points certainly not at a premium here. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw.
Oh my God, man.
That's Perry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So they have to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that down.
Back to throw now. First down. Comes out and they hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had down he was right up in his grill. He was Dennis there about once he touched him. Just not enough time for the play to develop. And lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Oh my fucking goodness. Like, what is, that's the same play, just flipped. Like, how is this nigga?
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead that we can see the touchdown to tie the game.
Same fucking play, man. Nigga wide the fuck open both times.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown.
And a
That
nice
nice
return
return
sets
sets
him
him
up
up
pretty
pretty
good
good
here
here
right
right
at the
at the
30-yard
30-yard
line.
line.
The
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
And able to get this one across the 45
Before he's brought down.
A big hitter to start the drive. That's gotten near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Stevenson steps away with his left.
Ah, threw that, man. Should have threw it away at first. I ain't want to fucking waste it if I ain't have 2 yards.
Use the second of their timeouts. As
It's not going to try 5 seconds to go at the goal line.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Stevenson.
Fuck.
Almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Ah!
Incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I ain't want to waste that last time out, and I should have, though. Motherfucker.
Moving well this series. Good thing for them now. Still 2 more guys to connect and try to pick up the first down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
That was dumb of me. Like, I was supposed to use that timeout and then go for the sideline.
And we're going to be back down. Onside Charles Davis operating. Going to get set for quarter number 3 here. Here's the Jaguar team that has their run up and send us
Or at least spike it.
and no chance to see a return on a dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first
Shoulder
half,
cutting off.
good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive
You
performance.
unplug the fucking control on these Jones and they just cut off.
Most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they take on the lead. They come back out with that.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll look to throw down on first down.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is incomplete.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking for Alvin Kamara on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back, essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before
I'm right there. Damn, why did he go too far anyway? I figured it was going to be a zig or something.
What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 37 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense some.
That was my fault, man.
Let's get the momentum back on our
Damn, I ain't throw that pass right. I be fucking.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. Yes, sir. How about an out-of-boy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating for the gun. Stevenson. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to be taken down right there at the 27-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. They'll run with Spears. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down. It's maybe 3. He really hasn't been able to get on track having the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filming their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. And he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got hurt on that last.
Oh my God! Yo. God, you fucking kidding me, man.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
That was fucking ridiculous. Like, best fucking receiver on the team. Wide open.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw.
Got him. Throw caught by Flowers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Back to throw.
Got it. Looking deep here for Flowers.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry when the ball got big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Operating from the gun. Stevenson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary. They dropped it out to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Stevenson.
Come on, man. Shit is ridiculous, like.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Another run for Brown on second down. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
This one happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Out of the gun now on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they only need a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. Got it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by
ran right into the bitch.
You're going to get it back here just past the 35. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin the next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Looking to throw. Stevenson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Up the middle there goes Farrow. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Ryan Brazee, the man to bring him down. Here's second and 7. Off play action.
Ah! Threw it to the wrong guy. Fucking Thomas. I mean, fucking.
Just not trending in the right direction.
Oh, my rookie was wide the fuck open, man.
But it appears to me
Damn, that was a terrible fucking throw. Nah, I just run straight into him like, fuck that whole drive up, man. God damn, like, terrible. I don't really know this playbook since I switched to the Packers playbook either, but damn, like, that was terrible.
It's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That's taken on the 25. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Fuck, man.
Getting set for their next drive, New Orleans offense. Their defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And it takes us to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Down.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Foyesade and Milliken. And the Jaguars are right
What's up,
back in
John?
this football game. A critical error there in a tight game at 4th.
all you talk about is
How's your day today?
and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over.
Tired?
Now the doors
Yo, I was gonna say,
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun, Stevenson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Toss play. This is Farrow. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Operating from the gun, Stevenson. His throw caught at about the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jags are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Donald. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 50 yards. And the Saints strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout. And that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And this one is going to be off the mark.
That's like the 2nd or 3rd time that happened. Like,
he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far.
crazy. He was wide open. Like, what was that?
You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be
Incredible, man.
downfield almost every time they throw. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they did it just short of the 45 at the 44.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Thomas brings it in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing to score here what could be their final drive.
Damn, where's the play I just seen, man? Fuck.
Plenty of time.
That's definitely in it.
Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to celebrate every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish.
Damn, I don't know what our play is.
Everyone better be on the same page right now. Because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He's back to throw. And Thomas has it. And they're unable to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
Spears is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime.
You obviously don't like the catch. Tomorrow.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here's first and 10. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it out to the 40. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
She did that. That was a crazy route. Nigga did an N, then a Z. Like, what the fuck was that?
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's
Perfect ass route.
time to work the middle of the field as they just there.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Now a give left side, Brown with it. And nothing much.
Nigga got fumbled, bro.
He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of 35. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Lost on the last second field goal, like,
From the left foot of their kicker.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
2 of the last 3 games, something like that.
Respective sidelines, we take a break. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This is a long one from 54. It looks good, and it is good. From 54 yards away, he bangs it through. And Bourbon Street, it'll be a long tonight. The Saints have won it. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because
You know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football, because this won't happen very often. So for New Orleans, they avoid that 10th loss and move to 7-9 on the year.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a decision to bring it in kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. First carry out for David Montgomery. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. So they'll come up first and 10 down from the 33. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring them down to one game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play. And we just saw that right there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Goff to stay around for the Detroit first down. Now again, running Montgomery. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
On any run that's called there, he's hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw it back because usually have the defense back on its heels.
Right near the 35-yard line.
That's good for a first down. His second catch on the opening drive. Now Montgomery running late. He's taken down at the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback at. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up the 3-yard gain.
It's third down.
So 7 yards from the first down as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Goff now looking at the line. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He's going to get this to the 31, but that is still short of what he needed. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-yard here. Instead, remains scoreless.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
We're scoreless after one.
Second and 11 down. Here's Hurts to throw.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
You've got to take it. You've got to give him a shot. Unlock the defense. Let's see what they can get. Taking a big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts. That's a interception. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coaching the side of the talk circle and said, listen, it's third wrong and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pick up the ball.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery.
The fuck does everybody get blocked?
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, 57 yards. And the Lions post the first points of the ball as they take the lead here in the second quarter.
The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. It felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things were still a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
The kickoff unit as they run out and send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. They go back to the air after the INT on the last drive. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is all over. Continue to be aggressive. They're trying to have a shot at the deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play. And that one got that play.
sets up to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dennis Goddard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the...
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 down, here's first and 10. And off comes Montgomery.
There he is out of bounds inside the
86 yards rushing for us. He's been tough to stop in his first down. Now second and 3. Goff now throw. Comes out of it with the second incomplete.
It's always tough to keep your eye on when he's trying to throw the football. You're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front. It's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the outside side, the back, getting to the quarterback and nothing in between.
Jameson Williams, 27 yards. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra back in his playbook, man. Nice, man.
That man, the kick is away, and off it goes.
Good return set up here. And a good return, making it across the 55, the 6. Already at the line, it's filling offense set to go. And it's been a physical start for the offense. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions. It's second and 21. Hurts. It's Monte Smith. And they work this well outfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. First down, he'll drop the throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To throw on second and 10, Hurts. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The right way to set him down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions.
Why are you sitting around like something is wrong with you, man?
told you my head.
And I told you to go take some. Like you just sitting around just staring like you lost it.
Might be lost.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and the best football played inside the Lincoln Financial Field.
Yeah, that's why they didn't want us to stay.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We take the hand out now, Sapper. Going deep right away.
What is that? Did you see that? Yo, I swear, like, this game be fucking tripping, man.
Take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Puka touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Like, where is that, dog?
A few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the war was all about. Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Me too.
So now the Rams staying out, going for 2.
I thought they were going to 6.
I tell you the whole time because I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Man, this game is crazy, man. Bubba, what are you talking about? I used to get up at 9 and 10 in the morning. Now I get up at 5 in the morning. That's it. You don't think that's a difference? It depends on the day. Even when I go to sleep at 9, you was complaining because the game don't come on till 8:30. Remember? So I was going to sleep at 9. You were saying that was too early. Yeah, because what? Like, I gotta get up at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock comes like that. If I'm gonna start waking you up when I leave so you can see how it is. All right then.
They run the 6 on Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Stop being that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Left late run.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set down started in rhythm. Instead,
why is that late? They don't have to be to school till 7 or something, don't they?
Great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 6 down. Hurts now from the gun.
Couldn't tell you, son.
It's a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and the More importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball.
Yeah, I don't know if I could use Green Bay's playbook.
On third down, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I don't think I can do it. That's easy.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, Hurts. That one is incomplete.
Boy, I tell you, man.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodged.
Oh, I tell you, man.
Physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone.
Ain't no much too high.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with third and long. Hurts throwing again. Throws into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. And the Rams get the football.
You fucking dropping a touchdown thing.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 1. Able to find Nakua here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here. First carry down for Kyron Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's second and 11. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is our last play of the quarter. Second down, Hurts throwing again. He's got Devontae Smith. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Slot man motion over. Here's 2nd and 7.
What kind of throw is that, man?
Good positioning to make a play on it, and that forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now a 4th down staring right at him.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense stayed up there on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. And it falls incomplete.
Man.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, break, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to stop the drive. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Stafford now. He'll get this to Cobb. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down, now ball on the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact,
Get the
stings like the first
Yo, I'm ready to lose my mind.
And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Your play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 4, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step trap? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Defensive.
I'm gonna go with
They'll say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Eagles take possession of their 2nd interception of the game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running the back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack.
Oh,
Would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring out 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play. Throw it away. Don't take a sack in that situation.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Hurts looking at the throw. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy, fine. We'll answer right away. Let's see how you follow that up.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Motioning the tight end now. Stafford now on 1st down. That's taken in by Cobb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Cup on the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First and 10 from a yard shot of midfield. Stafford from the gun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy, Professional.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... First action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now.
Great, set. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, a run with Barkley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got Smith. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Great, set. Yeti. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39.
Great, set. No touch.
Taken in by Smith. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch that. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They'll try it right with Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Attack! Easy.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw, Mahomes. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes trying again after the pick. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Hey, 43, 15. Nice hit.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Mahomes. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Eagles take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down from the 31. Hurts now from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles piling it on, going into halftime. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10. It's Mahomes. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Here's 2nd and 7. On the move, headed right. This one finds Kelce. This is ahead for about 5. Sidney Brown in on that stop. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Into traffic, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Back to the air, Mahomes has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
2 on left. Great, check. Delta.
Running right, it's Barkley. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Justin Reed with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond the 3 and out.
How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They have themselves another 1st and 10. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trade. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. Will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
15.
Mahomes throwing for 2. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Handoff now, running right. And the reverse makes it to the end zone. Touchdown! The Eagles go up by 12 in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
43!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs trim the deficit down to 5. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running left, this is Barkley. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go with Barkley here. Room to the right. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners, as we say so
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, but online they be changing the lineup for some reason. So I just be trying to make sure I got the right play. I know. I know.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They run with the dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their own little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
What? I mean, yeah.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Hurts to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go. And bring him down. Lucas Van Ness getting 3 there to bring him down.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
This short throw caught by Goddard. On the move past the 40. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 37. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was waving his arms with the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days in Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Pass taken by his big tight end. And this is going to result in a first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Buying time is left. And he's left with no option here, but does not away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack.
If I can.
Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And we have to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're trying to record.
That was an interception. That's what this was.
Use your voice inflection a little bit. Anything to try and slow the pressure down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game.
You got an edge because I'm just trying this playbook, too. So I'll let you know that. I mean, I'm just letting you know. Exactly. I'm just letting you know I'm trying a playbook I never tried. That's all.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10.
Nah, I ain't say that. I just said you got an edge. You say I play every day. You got an edge.
He's going to be stopped here on his first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Love from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And they find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave them a field goal.
Oh, my God. What the fuck did you get stuck in 1 second?
You don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world, either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Set, ready.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. I tell you what, credit is due there on preventing a touchdown after the interception.
Chasing him down and not giving up a pick six, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Devontae Smith, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That was his own.
Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what you on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this with PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we either need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
What you mean, launch it? How much more could I launch it? Nah, that's why you throw picks, nigga. Bull on a long pass.
For the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight across midfield. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 34. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards on the ground. Love now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Love looking to throw it.
Ah, fuck that throw up.
Knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense this past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
Damn, why did John go? Going so fucking fast. I missed that.
And this will not have the
I got this wrong fucking meter up. Why is it this meter up? I guess I gotta change the.
For him. An interception on their opening drive, and now a missed field goal here on drive number 2.
Like, what the fuck was that, man?
It's been a very flat start, and against a team like this, you just can't let that happen.
He dumps it off to Barkley. Powers through. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
It's funny,
why the fuck would they have it different? If I wanted one thing, it should be like that through the whole game.
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, my man, too. I don't know how you had enough fucking time to throw that. That's some real shit.
30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, You're taught to plaster to a receiver, find the nearest one, and adhere yourself to it. But you can...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And it will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but there, first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
Following the interception, Love eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah.
Here we go. Set.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on Eagles.
Okay, ready?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing, Love, flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Now Love.
Why is he standing still? Oh my God, yo! Like what the fuck? My 2 of my receivers just stood still. Yeah, what in the fuck?
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested with it.
Touchdown! Christian Watson from 4 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and in the end zone.
Yeah, I don't like this movie. I gotta remember to change that shit.
Gotta give him credit. Found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
What's up, man?
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Lyman, give me that. Why are you giving me that? He's still when they switch me to a line.
And it'll be 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Oh, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
Nah, you thought you did. That was a user.
The man who's stood in this spot before, he always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
Yeah,
And can he
that's
step
all.
into
Mommy
a
ain't been
throw?
cooking
And when
yet.
you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions
Thank
result.
you.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Bitch, right
And
back.
his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past
You
the
ain't make no
25.
adjustment, nigga. What adjustments you make?
Football with an interception.
Yeah,
They
all
trot
right.
out there, Charles.
That is,
Their
all right.
first play,
All
they
right.
give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer.
Yeah, CPU. I seen it.
Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row?
You ain't gonna do shit but throw it right back. You see that? You see the CPU right there, right? You ain't no fucking computer. And you ain't no computer on there, chum. And he's taking it to the house. Come on, man. I made the adjustment at the last second.
What a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top. You're absolutely right about that.
Yeah, because you bulleted, like I told you.
You're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another win. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 39 line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head
Give me that.
Sometimes they just make
That's almost an interception. It should have been. That's what it should have been.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Overran it. Bitch. Yeah, that's the fumble. Yep. You seen the boomstick pop up. You seen the boomstick pop up. This is all user over here, man. This is all user over here. It ain't no fucking lucky CPU making a play for me.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs.
Man, ain't no glitches. You seen the boomstick, nigga. I clicked in and hit sticky. That's all. My CPU ain't making plays for me over here.
Call it no gain.
You know what I mean?
And it'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
They're straight user.
Pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Here's Love. And he'll hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Wow, I'm a punt it right here. I should kick the field. Well, I can't kick the field goal.
They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
We're just going to see if you can stop it. Yep. Undercut it. I threw it too early.
3rd time thus far. That is a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Damn, I threw that too early.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions.
Nigga, you did not.
Back-to-back drives.
Bro, all right. I ain't even going to say you clicked in. You can see who when the it pops up and says user interception.
Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
I mean, it don't matter if you use it or not. You got to pick. But I'm just saying, it's a difference. Don't claim it like you did it.
And you know that's not easily done because they get a lot of misdirection.
Like that, you should have threw that. That was a fucking touchdown to Brown. Damn, I don't know how I missed him right there.
It made a really nice play.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Oh no, I'm never missing that for here.
Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown!
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that right there.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
Oh my God, Doug. How did he catch him? Man, get the fuck out. That nigga sucked. That was one of them work plays, you know?
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
that nigga ain't catching. I was already up fast.
Get too cute, go to the playmakers.
You right. That ain't Jordan Love.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
The nigga faster than Jalen Carter. We know that.
Forced out to his
that we do know.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Back to throw. Love.
Long guy. Fuck. I threw that X was wide open. That's what happened when now. That's what I mean by the fucking advantage of the playbook. Right there. Fuck, man.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Come on, set.
They're going to try and throw.
Like, come on, man.
A surprising move to go.
They get wide the fuck open.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this
This time they're going to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. But you told me before, it's great to be an athlete. A lot of great athletes out there. It's good to have instincts, and he has those. I would take those above athleticism in a lot of cases because if you know where the ball is going,
Oh my
before anyone else can get there and block you,
dog, that
lack of athleticism by being in the right spot at the right time.
Took him down to the backfield
with those instincts.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
I don't got shit to do with the DBs.
Escaping the pressure.
Look, I guess that guy do with the DBs too. Fucking dudes dropping the fucking ball, man.
I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this
offense already shown in the first half that they'll go
for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go third time here on 4th down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Oh, look at the juke. So consecutive interceptions here early.
I don't know how many he got, but that's your first user. That was a bad pass.
Don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to have an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Taken down here at about the 11. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As it'll be 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here.
This nigga runs it. How is that? That is so corny, man. Motherfucker got 3 people running into my guy and just he bumps out and ends up by himself.
In the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they have a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half,
and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion. They got that accomplished. Scored right before the half ended. Elliott with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back to 7.
The fuck happened? Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Eagles will have
No pass on the front.
position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 back-to-back incompletions.
7:30.
Barkley inside handoff. Nifty move. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Now a crease here as it's past the 30. And able to break this out of the 38-yard line. Great return. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there. I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half. And once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Now second and 5.
Strike. Set. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down. Love, he's going to change the play here. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh my God, yo! Like what? I cannot stand when they fucking do that dumb. Like, how do they even come up with that? And he only does it. I swear to God, they only do that shit in short yardage situation. If it's not in short yardage situation, the motherfucker will never even fall. Shit is crazy, man.
But still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4. I thought they might try to sneak, but what they had planned turned out much better.
It certainly did, and let's face it, when you run the sneak there, that's probably the better percentage play to pick up the first down. But if you have confidence in your offensive line that you won't allow any breakthroughs by the defensive front, you run what they did there. Let the big guy take the football, who runs it a little bit better, and pick up the yardage.
Working out of the gun. Love.
Wow, threw it late. 2 motherfuckers wide open. 2 motherfuckers.
Wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Love. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
What?
And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield anywhere they can.
Nah, I can't now.
They pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him?
I mean, Penn State. I'm a Penn State fan. I can't see.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To the air again. Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Romeo Dobbs, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score. McManus's point after is good, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Was what?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now one score.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Hurts.
What? Lyman.
Flush to his right.
Got him. Oh, my God. How was that not a sack?
Bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all.
Fuck out of here. Talking about I missed him. His arms went straight through him.
First and 10.
Man, all right. You right.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Nigga's arms clearly went straight through him. You talking about he missed him. Yeah, he missed him. Madden made him miss him. Fucking arms went straight through him, even on the replay.
Taking it in from 11 yards out.
Fuck out of here, you know.
Able to extend their lead.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the tailback. Yeah, like an egg underhand, really with two hands. And a pitch, usually like you're running an option-type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, when you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. We're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They got a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Here's Jacobs on first and 10.
Oh,
Jacobs lost it, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Yeah, I seen the computer do it. No, you stop taking credit for the fucking computer, bro. Seriously. You picked a good play, all right, but don't take him. Stop taking credit for the computer.
To throw down, it's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, an 11-yard touchdown.
That nigga was clearly in. He turned his back in and stopped.
Cut it back within a score. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking themselves now, two didn't work.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point from McManus is good.
What you say?
Lead is down to a field goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And just shut it off there. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up about the 34-yard line. Already at the line is Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't use it though.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He's going deep for Brown.
Give me that. I'm front. Come on, man. Put your fucking hands out there and catch them.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That's the way that he still burnt 2 guys, and I knew the exact play he was doing is retarded. Shit. Like, I literally picked him and ran with him, and they still let him burn him like that. Shit is crazy, man.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
What you say?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I mean, why would I be voting for
furious in this quarter?
for the Eagles? If they make it to the Super Bowl, I'll vote for the Eagles, but I'm not hoping that they win in the playoffs.
Because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And incomplete and a deep ball. Misses yet again. And the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
He's been throwing past his receiver that's been open all fucking game like that. Like, come on, man. This nigga is, I don't know what the fuck is up with Love.
Back now at Lambeau. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Going back to Love. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Damn, I missed the throw, man. I fucking missed it.
And that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here. And
you ain't made a user pick all game, man.
The defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
I seen one. There you go again. You made one user pick, well, but it don't matter if you make. It don't matter if it's user or not. A pick is a pick. Because you making it like you're doing it. Like you get the pick, that's ultimately a pick. You a good play call, but you didn't do it. The computer did it. If you do it with your player and you know what's going on there, that's different.
Now this air deep for Reed, and that will be incomplete.
Some games will just be them games. Your computer played great. You don't gotta do shit. You act like you ain't never played the game, and your computer do everything, dog. Make jump every pass and everything. You ain't never had them games. All right. I mean, you obviously had to have them, unless you're making every play, making every user pick you ever get.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
I ain't saying.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing people.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball. And what a tough spot for this defense because they know it's coming, but they're just powerless to stop it. What a great run there to start the drive. And you can bet there'll be more where that came from as they try to ice this game away.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked
like that? Was a computer involved in that?
Because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here we go.
Love from the gun. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Give me that.
And now here's another interception. Now he's free at the 35. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel
See a computer involved in that?
Flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touch the football all the time. It's like,
I'm just wondering.
let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Nigga making it, you see a nigga out there making his own plays.
To start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way. We've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, but we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Yellow, zoom.
Here's Jacobs. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal to pass. Here's Jordan.
Oh, wrong guy. Shit, I almost fucked that up. Touchdown.
That's Jacobs.
He ain't get in.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
Offside.
generate big plays for an offense.
No, that's encroachment, baby.
5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert. Don't jump early and give them free yardage.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on a... And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Why ain't you turn the game on, Trey? No, that's just, I got about 3 more minutes left. But it should be on like ESPN. Nah, I was talking to my son about turning the game on.
And a chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
That should have been a trick. I ain't gonna lie.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll
just get rid of it.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Oh,
Receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's third down.
Back to
damn, I don't know who the fuck sticking those.
heavy rush, and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to fourth.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's had himself a game.
Let's go.
This is fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's caught. Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
I went right into him. Keep on going, baby.
We know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Good block. Oh, my.
Try to cover up.
And for one of the first times,
Bugs guy made a perfect block, and he let him go.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Love.
Oh, good day. Good day. I gave him the fucking game. That was a terrible throw. I was supposed to go to the running back.
But that interception potentially a game changer.
Fucking baited this shit out of me. That's that CPU kicking in for you, baby.
And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there.
You ain't make no adjustments, man. The play call was right up there. He was in a soft squat. That's what he played. Good play call, though.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
No. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. GG's. GG's, bro. I'm ready to eat real quick. You ain't watching the game?
Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine
I'm ready.
it's too many because how many times have we seen this
you know I let you get close. Just, I don't want to blow you up. Yeah, all right. How many picks you throw? Oh, all right. All right.